The world is dead. It died 20 years ago, when the death plague was born. It came for all, killing indiscriminately. It killed the poor, it killed the rich, the powerful, and the powerless. For a time, there was resistance, hope, but only for a time. When King Roderick II fled the capital, chaos became the only remaining rule. The kingdom of Sakna turned on itself, like a beast consuming its own flesh. Suffering became the new norm until we could endure it no longer. That is why I decided to sail to the ancestral home of my family, to Norovalia. Yet I fear I've come to find only more misery. Bandits and savages swarm the land, preying on the poor survivors. Destruction adorns the landscape, leaving only ruins to spare. Yet I must not surrender to despair. I have come with a dream, bound by blood, to start my own village, to have a place that is safe, truly safe. To use the ancestral bell of our people as a beacon of security, a beacon of light amongst the darkness. It is up to me to find allies here, amidst all the rotting corpses. Only together can we hope to tame these nested lands.
Awaken at last, I. That was quite the crash back there. How you feeling? A little better?
I'm fine. What happened to my boat?
Destroyed, I'm afraid. You're stuck here now, same as I. The name's Boulder, by the way.
Is this Norovalia?
It is. We're currently on the island of the North Plains, the tamest all around. Although you managed to land on the worst part of it.
What do you mean? Are we in danger?
No immediate danger, at least. Get up. We can talk about it later. For now, I managed to salvage some of your things. There's some food, drink, and a tunic for you to wear. They're in your backpack, over there.
Thank you for saving my life.
Not sure I really did that, but you're welcome. Now, up you go.
Hello and welcome to Nested Lands. It's a ruthless medieval RPG game featuring in-depth village building, large-scale social management, and combats. Gather survivors, build a settlement, craft, master your skills, survive, and endure alone or online co-op. I did play the playtest for this quite a while ago.
Good thing I wasn't planning on a second voyage. At least it got me here. That's what matters.
My child, I leave you this note so you may forever carry our spirits with you. Ancient Norovalir was a beautiful place when your father and I lived there. I can only hope that it will receive you with open arms. But do not despair even if it doesn't. You are strong and wise, and you can do what the plague prevented us from doing. Starting your own village will be no easy task, but I know you can do it. The hardest part will be finding people you can trust. There will come a time when you might think that there is no one you can trust, but that is not true. Even in the midst of this chaos, there are always people you can trust. Mourn us not, my dear, for we will see each other again. Eternal care and love, your darling mother. And our backpack. So he said we could put, okay, we got a tunic. Gives us 3 armor, 2 cold resistance. This gives us 2 armor, 3 cold resistance. Our hit points are low. Rested but cold. Water, carrot, torch, apple.
You're not looking so hot. Seems like you messed yourself up pretty bad there.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very well.
No wonder. given how hurt you are. And you see those boxes over there? Look for some cotton in them. You should be able to make bandages with it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just give me a second.
Don't take too long. If you don't treat that wound soon, you'll end up just another corpse in this accursed place. Also, we should probably head out of here soon. There's a gate up ahead. Meet me there once you're healed.
Sure. I'll see you there.
You could be a little bit more helpful there, Balder. Q to take all. Use the player crafting menu to craft basic items. You can also check recipe requirements there. Using the player crafting menu does not interrupt progress of crafting. Keep wanting to shift click that, but that is not an option, I guess. Crafting. Get 2 of those. Oh, that's better. We got rid of that thumping. What's this here? Copper scrap. I'm not sure if we heal over time on our own. Tall, yeah.
What the hell happened here?
Nice place. Looks like people just exploded. Grab some plant fiber.
There's blood everywhere.
Yes, there is. I know there's a plague here. I don't know if I should avoid stepping in the blood, maybe. As I just walked in it and stepped on a corpse's head. I want to grab whatever we can. So when we get to their village, we got some supplies. And some wood and some cotton.
I'd better stay away from that plague area. I don't want to risk infection.
I'm feeling better. That's good. Because we've got another problem. The damn bandits that threw me in this dump seem to have blocked the exit. We have no chance of survival here. With this many corpses, it won't be long before the death plague shows its putrid visage here. We need to leave. We need to do it now.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Can you? You won't mind looking around for some materials. Wood and stone, mostly. To craft an axe capable of breaking this barrier.
Leave it to me. But what are you going to do?
I need to make sure there's no one waiting for us on the other side of this gate. We don't want to escape just to get killed, do we?
I suppose not. Yeah, give me some time. I'll be back with that axe.
Oh, and since you're at it, make a pickaxe as well. It'll surely come in handy in the future.
Don't worry, you stand there and do nothing. I'll do everything. We need 2 pieces of wood. Make a couple more cotton bandages, just in case. The axe, pickaxe.
Good job with that axe. It cut through that gate like it was nothing. Not sure it was the weapon or the wielder, though.
Thanks, Boulder. I need to decide what to do now. Won't be long before nightfall.
That it won't, and we really don't want to be left wandering around after dark. There's a place not far from here where we could spend the night. There used to be a village there a long time ago.
There was a village there? With people?
There was a village there, yes. It was a long time ago. Everyone who lived there is either dead or has become a memory in someone else's story. Still, it should be safe, at least for now.
Safe is all I care about right now.
Lead the way.
Follow Boulder. Oh, there's wood here. I want this.
That tower. The bandits that destroyed my village locked us here to watch as we starved and killed each other. I hope those bastards got what was coming to them.
I know there was loot in there before, but let's get home, or to our new home.
Always keep an eye out for scraps of metal. Most chests will have a few in them, so it's always a good idea to check.
Well, let's check, since he said. We'll come back here and get all this loot later once we got a place for us to stay and some food and water. Getting pretty full already.
This graveyard has been here since before the outbreak. Can you believe that? It's just one of the places that still remain after so many years. The island is full of them. If you're lucky, you might just find something worthwhile in their ruins.
I thought there would be more people around. At least I don't have to worry about attackers for now.
Oh, poor fellow. Losing a loved one can break a man in more ways than one. I suppose it was just too much for him to bear. By the same token, the death plague can kill us in more ways than one. Taking away our hope is a gentler path to oblivion, though it's no less painful.
To whomever may find this letter, please do not move me from where I lay. I wish to stay next to my wife, to rest upon her grave, so that, the glorious one willing, our souls may find each other in his golden halls. I pray to you, whoever you may be, allow me this last act of faith. I have loved my Clara more than the sky and the earth, more than the stars and the flowers I laid here yesterday, more than life itself. Please allow me to rest here by her side now and forever.
Look at this place. It used to be full of people, laughter, and life. Now it's nothing more than an empty shell. Look around if you like. There's probably something useful here. Food, resources, even weapons. Who knows? Just don't take too long. You never know what dangers might be lurking in the dark.
Well, we can have a quick look. sure there's building supplies here that we will need. So we got seeds, so we must be able to do farming. Those are some slow chickens.
To think this place was once full of life and trade. I can barely imagine how it was.
We are quite full. I don't see a weight, just space. Bell pepper, green herbs. Oh, we got a copper axe. Yeah, we're full now. Well, let's get to where we're going. Animal area. See, there's another building over there. It's destroyed.
Come on, we're almost there. And here we are, my old village. The world is dead, but we are not. Is that a saying? A reminder my father once told me. It means that no matter how many times the world casts you down, if you don't give up, you can rise again, stronger than before. I had forgotten the words. I had given up. And now? Now I'm here with you, and I've been wondering, why did you come to Norvalir? I've heard the death plague is even worse on the continent, but sailing here alone could have easily gotten killed, right?
It was my parents' idea. They were born here and thought that this was the only place where they could start a village and actually make it work. When they got infected, I swore I'd make their dream come true for them.
So you're here to start a village, recruit people, keep them safe, punish traitors, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I know it sounds childish. But I promised them. In fact, I could use the help of someone who knows the lay of the land. I don't suppose you know someone like that?
I don't know. I'm not a...
Okay, we can't.
Just leave that stuff to me. All right.
Can't listen to him. We're dying. Okay, get out of here. Is this torch gonna work? Yep. Yeah, they should make it so you're not freezing to death, because I couldn't listen to what he had to say. So we need to build a campfire. So we need one more firewood. Can we create firewood? We can. There we go. Made out of metal, used to collect wood from trees, may also be wielded as a weapon. Okay. So he's 8 damage, 5 damage. Let's build a campfire. Put some firewood in here. So that should keep us from freezing to death for a little while. Campfire to keep you warm. Build a traveler's tent. We need some reed fiber. If I remember correctly, there's a lake over here somewhere. Grab a bunch. Probably need more. Gotta watch our warmth though. There's a building there.
I won't last long in this cold.
Something
I
glowing
need to
over
warm
there.
up, and quick. I gotta find a fire. Or maybe some better clothes.
There's your fire. Now let's just put it right here. Sleep to rest. We'll go 3 hours. That'll take us to 6 o'clock. Hopefully it is no longer cold. Talk to Balder. He's over here somewhere. Hiding behind this tree.
I've thought about your offer, and I accept. I'll help you with your dream of starting a village.
Oh, that's great news, Balder. You won't regret it.
We'll see. For now, let's repair the old village center. Once it's fixed, it will be a place where you can quickly see anything related to running the village.
On it.
What do we need to repair this? We need 8 more wood pieces. Interact with the village center to define the production output and collection priority of many items and resources. New structures unlocked. Talk to Balder.
Now that's a sight I never thought I'd see again. A village center. The dream lives on, and despite it all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about all the people who didn't make it here. Anyway, it's time to focus on the present. We have a moment to rest, if you need it. Otherwise, it's best to keep moving.
What's our next step?
Well, this might be a good time to start working on a builder's hut. You'll be able to craft some basic materials in it. And trust me, can't ever have enough of them. You'll need a schematic for it, though. Lucky for us, I used to have one at my old home, just over there. It's from a different time, and I still dreamed of starting over.
You are starting over, Boulder. With me. Wait here. I'll be back soon.
In here? But then came Ariel to teach us blessed singing. Great and glorious Father, bless us with fire, bless us with honor, so that we may earn your eternal empire. Allow us the chance to atone for our forebears' sins, and to your side return once more. Glory to the glorious one. Okay. I got nothing else in here. Build a builder's hut. Well, if this is the center of the village, we may as well start building here. These services, yeah, builder's hut. So we need more logs. Oh, I think I'm going to put housing this way, closer to the water. Let's take out these trees then for future expansion. I really wish he didn't put his axe away when I ran. Logs falling on our head. Looks like snow over there. Must be enough wood by now. Now we need fiber rope. Does he continue to craft that? Yeah, he does. That's good. One more. One more. Come on. There we go. And let's rotate this thing. Repairing buildings. Over time, the village's buildings will suffer deterioration and require maintenance. You can check their durability and maintain the structure in the building itself or through the village center. Look at how dirty we are. Talk to Balder. I need to heal.
Good. With the builder's hut done, we're ready to move on to the next step.
Which is...
Well, the two of us hardly constitute a village, right? We need to recruit more people.
makes sense. I'll take care of it.
Now hold your horses. If you want to recruit someone, you need to build them a house first. If they don't have a place to sleep, they won't even consider joining up. No need for anything too fancy just yet. Just build a place for a person to live, and then we can talk about actually finding someone. Just be mindful of who you bring back here. Not everyone will attack you on sight, but that doesn't mean they're not a threat.
Very well. I'll take a look around and see if I can find anyone else.
Good. And remember to be very careful out there. While you can wander off while exploring, I'd recommend staying nearby. At least for now.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself. I'll be back soon.
Of course. Oh, and you've already recruited someone. Don't forget to visit the village center and set the production output for that job. That way, your villager can automatically maintain the desired quantity of an item, ensuring you always have the necessary materials for a project.
I already recruited someone? Who? Is there a village storage? Is that what this is? Oh, that's to collect rewards. I need to put stuff somewhere. Here would be a good place to put it. Okay, you can shift right click. We'll move stuff over. This stays with me. That also stays here. We've got quite a bit of copper scrap already. Build a villager's house. I wanted to build kind of this way. It is very bright here. And that's a little bit better. I turned the brightness down. So let's build villager's house. Wood logs, wood pieces, and pack of nails. I don't see pack of nails. It must be in here maybe? Okay, it takes your scrap right from your village inventory. That's good. And we need wood pieces. Oh, you get 5 wood pieces here. So does this continue to do stuff while I go do other things? I hope so. What else do we need? 8 rope. And logs. Nope, we're not going to punch anything. Still very bright. Kind of like having all these trees around, but I I also don't want to run. Oh, we got a wall over here. I don't want to run too far away to get wood. So if we get a wall here, does that mean that there's somebody on the other side that's going to attack us? See how the plant fiber is done. Should be. As long as I don't have to stand here and watch it craft. And you do. That is unfortunate. Rustic shirt, 2 cold resistance. 1 armor, 2 cold resistance. 1 armor, 2 cold resistance. We don't have gloves. Let's make some gloves. We have trousers. Did we have boots? Let's check. We don't have boots. We don't have any headgear. And we don't have gloves. Let's do a hood also. Gloves and boots. At least it should keep us warmer and a little tiny bit of armor. Value 25 coins. So there must be trading here somewhere. Basic weapon, not great, but better than nothing. Or a stone knife. Well, let's put those on. Gloves, boots, and a hood. Pretty stylish. Now we have to build housing for the villagers. They get a house and we got some little tent made of sticks. Player's house. Requires the carpenter's workshop. So I guess we get to have a house of our own. Build your village, you need more people assigned to jobs. You can find people while exploring. A location will also appear on your map when you find it. Villagers always need a house, and you will need to provide them with food, water, place to clean themselves, and protection. Pretty tiny, but better than my little grass tent thing. Recruit a villager. This board will show requests by your villagers. If you have any doubts, check the tutorials. Okay. Recruit a villager. Okay, they're down here. Back where we were. Let's drop anything we don't need so we can do some looting. Okay, that's our cleanliness. Maybe we go take a bath, drink some water.
Oh, cold.
Get in there, Stinky. There, our cleanliness meter's going up. It's the hand with the water drop above it. Oh, it's already almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be dark right away.
What's the hurry? Just give me a second.
Quit your whining. Oh, that must be the plague area. So did we get everything here? Probably not. It's nice that it tells you it's empty. Cotton fabric. Oh, I see somebody walking back there. 2 somebodies. And possibly somebody hanging. Let's not go back there. Not yet, anyway. We got that guy. Is there anybody else here? That was the grave. Oh, this is the plague parts. We can't go there. There was the tower. Oh, let's get this guy. Get our village started. It's already 5 o'clock. Hello, sir.
Yes?
And who is this now? I'm just trying to survive like anyone else. Maybe. And what do you want with me? I have a village you could live in. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure. What do you want to know? What's your story? I learned most of what I know about cooking from a traveling adventurer. I wonder if she's still alive. So tell me a little about yourself. I'm a pretty good cook. Might not seem like an extremely important skill, but I promise you it is. I don't have any more questions. Can I join? Yes. That was not a very thorough check. Great. By the way, my name is Baldic Howell. Hello, Mr. Howell. Hey, Chief. Want to talk to me? Never mind. Oh. Let's talk about your place in the village. What do you want to talk to me? Talk about your profession? What job you want me to take? Collect some items. Take care of the village. Yeah, collect some items. Yes, I'm sure. It's a profession as laborer. Oh, he just gets clothes. Leave it to me.
Time to get to work.
Not
Hey,
enough
Chief.
wells. Not enough wash huts. Poorly equipped. Well, let's get to work on wells, washing, and equipping. Need to keep our villagers happy. We have to eat soon. Oh, I'm going to talk to Balder again. What do you do, Balder, besides flap your lips?
As the village grows, so will our immediate needs. As that happens, you can assign a new profession to a villager through the village center. Keep an eye on what we need and what we don't, and assign jobs accordingly. As you plan our expansion, know that our villagers will use any and all materials left in general chests to construct the building blueprints you've placed. That means you don't need to do all the work yourself and can focus on other matters.
That would be handy.
It's now time to work on a carpenter's workshop, as that will allow us to start making actual wooden planks, with which we can then build more advanced buildings. Besides that, keep an eye out for any requests that our villagers might have. They'll be posted on the board, right next to the village center.
I suppose that makes sense. Take care of things here, Balder. I'll be back soon.
Apparently we got our axe out, and we're going to smack the crap out of Balder for lots of yapping, not much doing. We don't need all that stuff on us. Find the hand saw. Hand saw is over here. Don't want to sound ungrateful or anything, but what's going on with the food around here? Shouldn't we start growing our own crops and hunting some animals? At least then we'd be able to have some roast meat and vegetables. We can't live on berries alone. We really ought to start building some garden beds and animal traps, and then set farmers and trappers to work on them. What we need now is easier access to water, both to drink and wash ourselves. We'll need a well and a wash hut. No more drinking the same water we bathe in. What's good lake water? So we can manage him somehow?
What did I come here to do again? Oh, yes!
Okay, here, village center, builder's hut. Minimum 20. I'll give them lots to do. More time working, less time bitching. We have 23 berries already. Builder's hut, so he's making rope. Stone knife. Let's have 5. Torches, let's have 5 of these also. Rustic hood. 1 of each. Then I guess when we give him a full set of gear, he'll make 1 more of each so we can give to the next new villager. Okay, build a well and a wash hut. Needs plant fiber. We need a little bit more stone. We do have a pickaxe. Oh, there we go. So do we have to supply him with axes and pickaxes, I wonder? I didn't see any of those kind of tools in the crafting queue or anything for him. It's already 9 o'clock at night. I don't think I'll be venturing out to find the handsaw today. I think we'll sleep on it. Do it in the morning. I thought they were supposed to help with this. So that's good. We got water, new structure unlocked. Is it the bathhouse thing? Wash hut, 4 plant fiber. Did he use up all the plant fiber? I'll get more cotton. Oh, that's not plant fiber. None of that is plant fiber. Oh, we got enough. Let's get rid of these 2 trees. Put the bathhouse here. I don't know how big it is. Wash hut. I'm hungry. Where's the front? Guess that's the front. Okay, this is the back. I thought this was the back because the roof slopes this way. There we go. Some towels here. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. Can clean ourselves. We're a little bit dirty. Let's clean ourselves. I hope we didn't just drink that bath water. We're going to have to do something about food. Poorly equipped. What does he need to be equipped with? A weapon? All we had was a knife. Oh, okay, there's wood pieces going. Unless I give him an axe. Let's make a stone knife. Maybe that'll be what he's after. Does he still say poorly equipped? Maybe he's got to go get
Today
it.
is a good day. Hello there.
Go wash yourself, you stink. Never mind. Take this medicine. Huh. 6 hours will get us to 5:30. 9 hours is too long. Oh, he's going to bed. Find the handsaw over this area somewhere. This must be our town area. Can we peek over these walls and see what's back there? I see at least 3 people, which I'm assuming are not friendly. They said there's bandits or something here. Finding the handsaw. Oh, is that it there? That's the plague. I'm not going there. I guess that's what that glowing stuff is I seen in the distance. Oh. I got no weapons. What am I supposed to do about that? Hit him with the axe? I got no... I guess I'm gonna chop him with the axe. Can we get one at a time? Hey, you.
Shut up! Let me check this real quick.
You shut up.
Finally, someone to kill.
Don't tell me to shut up. Club. We've got some food. We still need to eat. Oh, I looked at this one for food. I don't know why. Axe out. I see at least one more guy here. 2 guys. The guy just stood up. Not being able to sprint with your weapon out is annoying.
Let me check this real quick.
Come on.
Finally, someone to kill.
Hopping to me. Got a basic knife. So this can be our hacksaw. Take. Okay, that must be our hacksaw. New structures unlocked. Let's loot. Just the usual stuff, it looks like. They do give you a fair amount of loot. Got some rope, some thread. Stone. Thought maybe it was charcoal. Looks like that's it. No, there's more plague over there. feathers. Hopefully we can make a bow and arrows. I don't like that E is store all, because that's going to throw everything over here. And E would be the most likely one that I would be pressing. Guy here. I don't want him to be lonely. Oh, there he is behind this wall. Hey, pay attention.
What was that noise? Well, look at this. It's me lucky day.
You guys know you're supposed to swing, right? Usually in a fight, you start swinging. You don't just get the crap beat out of you. Put in some effort. Rabbit fur. Open a page here. Much and more is known of the silver-haired fallen angel who dwells now beneath the land, though few possess such knowledge. Once the greatest general of the glorious one, they are now his bitter rival. While gold holds in it the perfection of the sun, the angel pilfered the bright silver of the moon, cursing it forever. To all faithful who read these words, beware silver above all else, or lose your soul to the eternal snow of the underfrost. Thank you for the warning. Okay, we're just right full again. Now we're full. That knife took up that slot. Is there anything behind here? Doesn't look like it. I see there's a little building back here. I want to check this out. Oh, there's the plague there. And there's a guy there. How come he's allowed to walk around in the plague? Let's go home. Old ruins. Which way was home? This way.
I've been running too much.
Okay, there's more. I gotta go this way. More guys here. Let's build the carpenter workshop.
Need to catch my breath.
What's our guy up to? Oh, he's in there making stuff. Let's throw some more supplies in here. Now we got a rusty club. I'm gonna check and see if that means, like, if that's what they mean by equipment. Inventory is full. We need more storage. I guess we could probably check from here.
Time to get to work.
Villagers. Poorly equipped and dirty. Well, I'm not bathing you. You do that yourself. Chef gains more happiness when working as a cook. Going to rest. Looks like he's going to stand there. Let's put our carpenter shop here. We need logs and reed fiber. I wonder if we have to go and equip him with something, like the club, or... What would specify, what do you mean by equipped? Like, he's not equipped well for clothing, for fighting, for axe and pickaxe? What does he mean by not well equipped? Like, I put stuff in here for you.
Hey, Chief.
Oh, did you need something?
That doesn't seem to be... He's got a glove on, it says, or it looks like it shows. I don't know. We need logs. Let's take a couple of these. Nope, not that one. That one's for chopping people. This is for trees. I like having the forest around me and the shade and oh, that's him. It's our guy. I was like, there's a bandit or somebody here. No, it's our guy. Let's go chop their trees. I'm not going to run all the way over here to chop trees all the time. Oh, I've got the plague there. I don't know if the trees grow back. If I knew they grew back, I'd just chop all the ones at home and then just wait for them to come back. I like the natural, kind of sheltered look. Yeah, that's annoying. Leave the axe out, please. How many do we have? That's reed fiber, 31. I think we need 25. Our axe is almost broken. Oh, well, he's deforesting the area anyway, so.
Running too much.
Complaining too much, I think. Let's see the size of this. It's not straight with that one. Are you going to get that tree eventually? Hopefully, yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, our village is not going to be nice straight lines, I guess. We need to have a bath. We need to drink. Well, it's almost done. I don't mind building stuff, but it's kind of annoying when it's like brutally long to build something. Okay, this has storage. Arrow, hunting bow, yes.
I'm getting thirsty. I need to find something to drink.
Arrows. I know crafting stations need someone interacting with them to work. I could do a spear. Modify ammunition capable of burning enemies and plague sites. I like to use the bow, so I'm gonna... Give me that. Okay, I'll collect it then. That needs wood planks. Let's do 2 of them, and then we'll do a shield. I don't know if that's what he needs to be equipped with. I'll assume that this will fix him. Let's make some fire arrows. 25 arrows. Need more feather and stone. Okay, sir. Let's put the shield and the spear there. The clubs. Inventory is full. We're gonna need a new stone axe. We can't craft out of the chest. And we needed stone. I don't see stone in here. Plant fiber. Is there no plant fiber in here either? Okay, I guess there's no stone or plant fiber in there. Not plant fiber. Also not plant fiber. That's berries.
I've been running too much.
So we need some water and some food and a bath. Did he have any more requests on here? Oh, there's one here. Do you feel the corruption in the air? The death plague is out there, hungering for body and soul both. Now that the carpenter's workshop is ready, we have the means to construct some new and useful buildings. First, we need a crematorium, a place to burn the fallen before they become festering seeds of plague. Second, you'll need an apothecary hut, a place where we can produce a good number of medical supplies, such as soap and healing elixirs. Finally, let's try and clear as many plague sites as we can while we're out there. Whoever does this will need to craft some fire arrows in the carpenter's workshop. But the more of these sites we destroy, the lesser the chance of new cases popping up in the village. Okay. Oh, we can do the player's house now. We need planks. Villager's house, traveler's tent, carpenter's workshop. We said something about we only need village level 2. And the crematorium needs village level 2. We can do birdhouse. Decorative structure increases the villager's appeal and attracts birds that can bring a variety of seeds. Will they bring feathers? Garden bed. Used to harvest plant-related items. Makes sense. Oh, we got a torch. Wooden sign. Bone sign. Used to scare off invaders. Used to scare off invaders. Decorative structure made out of wood logs. Fence. Wooden fence to keep attackers at bay. Statue of Grace, the founder of the official church of the Glorious One. Village level 5. Production. Oh, we can get him to build stuff there now. Village level 1. Okay. Requirements for next level. Villagers 3. Then we can unlock the apothecary hut, blacksmith shop, cookhouse, crematorium, stone vase, small dining table. Well, we will leave it here, and that means we have to go out and find 2 more villagers. I don't know if we count. I'm assuming Baldur doesn't count, because that would make 3 already. And I'm not sure where. Like old ruins, old market. That's just places we've seen. We could clean some plague out maybe here. Oh, I see we got a blue area here for something. But we're going to leave it here. If you want to see more of this series, make sure you leave likes and comments so I know. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.